Hi guys and welcome back to a brand new video. We got more stuff from Grandpa. In my previous video I got some stuff for my grandpa and now they also cleaning up their attic, and I got this big filing cabinets. Yes, I had to look this up because I'm trying here, guys. I think I will put the small one underneath the window and the big one will go over here. It will go over here. And I think I will get rid of the chair because I never used it. But these things are extremely heavy. They are very old school. Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore. Remember when I cleaned up? Never ending story. Oh, all this stuff. I just keep telling myself it will get better, but it doesn't. And now I have to be extremely careful because my wife told me that these pencils are very expensive and they break easily, so I had to be very careful. Otherwise, I have to sleep on the couch for the rest of the week, I guess. So right now I've got it set up like this. Not sure if I will keep it like this because it kind of feels like I'm in a bunker right now. Can't really use the drawers right now because they're pretty dusty and there's a bit of rust. But that will be a job for another time. I've got something else to do. So a few weeks ago I was backing up my van and I didn't notice there was a Mini Cooper parked behind it. Yeah, I didn't check my mirrors good enough and I ran right into it. Luckily not too fast, so there wasn't too much damage. The Mini Cooper was actually fine. Luckily my bumpers aren't spray painted, so it seemed like an easy fix. This should be good to go for now. So I read that eventually the smooth out because the plastic has some kind of memory. I'm not sure how that works, but at least it looks a lot better than the big dent. Always when I go out I try to prioritize the flying part, so the flying is primary, making this video is secondary, but still it's sometimes pretty hard to decide where to go because I really enjoy flying my local spot because it's guaranteed fun, but for the video it's more fun to go to a new spot or another spot with other pilots. But I have to travel for an hour and the days are getting shorter, so when I have to travel I'm losing at least 1 hour of daylight. So for this afternoon I decided to go to the local just for some guaranteed fun. And I will be also trying out the J37 props. I will be trying these out after some recommendations, and I already did one lipo and I'm pretty amazed that it would be such different compared to the P3s. But not sure why I like it more than the other one. People have been saying to me it will be more responsive, and now I'm thinking it's more responsive, but it really feels like that. And I just found those 10 bags of P3s in the box that I forgot about. It's in my previous video. got it up in the tree again, and this time the props won't even move because of all the scraggle. I'm gonna try the Flintstone method. So I'm finishing up right now. Well, the session, solid 4 out of 10. Still have some issues with these weird twitches. I thought I solved it, but before you guys start with it, you shouldn't have bought the ultra expensive piece of junk. Eventually, it was my radio. I will tell you more about this later. So I dropped a video in the Ultra Discord, and I got some help right away, some things to look at. So we'll be doing that. I believe in the coming days it will be raining anyway, so I got some time to work on the drone. At some point I was getting my quad between these bushes over there, and I heard a weird rattling noise, and then suddenly there was an old man on his electric bike blasting the field right here. I guess he saw my stuff laying here, and I didn't saw me, so maybe I thought, what? Free Canon R5? What? Also, I did found some old props from my previous session. Not so nice for me. Always clean your mess, guys. Always clean your mess. Otherwise some baby seal is gonna choke on this. So a few days ago I got sick, and it has also been raining for a bit because the fall is really kicking in. This morning it will be dry, and I am on a mission. So we have this Dutch WhatsApp group chat with F-pilots from all over the country. They organized a challenge. We come up with a trick every week, and everybody has to do this trick. So for instance, this week I have to do a Makita flip, and if I'm not able to do it, I will get the letter F from FPV. And if I don't land next week's trick, I will get the P, and so on until I get the FPV, and then I'm out of the game. So this week that will be the Makita flip. I have been trying it in the simulator. I kind of got the stick feeling, so I will go to the local spot and see if it's doable. Ooh, it's getting cold. Only 9.5 degrees Celsius, single digits, but we're still here. Every time the temperature drops, I realize I didn't appreciate the summer enough. Man, it's freaking cold. Maybe a bit exaggerating, but it's pretty chilly. Normally I don't really mind the cold, but the downside when flying is that my fingers get stiff pretty quickly. And as you can see, it is pretty windy today. Also, check this out. I finally have a proper mount for my O3 antenna. I've been breaking a few already. Every time when I crash, the thing bends, breaks. So I asked Konyo FPV if you wanted to print me this particular stubby style mount, and you can see it's really nice. And I also coated this part with epoxy. I got the idea from Phantom FPV, so it will be extra sturdy, and I believe it can take some hits now. Now let's fly, because I have a pretty small window of opportunity. So yeah, my fingers are already getting pretty stiff. The trick is harder than I thought. I'm trying to do them over these bushes over there, that way into the open field. I'm flying against the wind, so I really notice that I'm flying really slow. Other way around, I will probably land into the bushes or the trees. So struggles. I did 6 packs, but I think I will finish up the sesh right now. Check out my wind app. As soon as things turn red, it's pretty much unflyable. The hint will hinder drone way too much. I am all over the place. Tried the Makita flip. Not really sure if I did it. I have to look the HD footage back, but damn, summer is really over. Remember my previous video, or yes, my previous video, I had some super weird jittering, which caused my drone to oscillate while cruising. So I calibrated my sticks, but it turned out that I probably did something wrong, and there was still a bit of glitching when I was doing a roll to the left. So not to the right, everything was fine. And it was also a bit intermittent, so it was a bit weird. I did a new calibration and now it seems fine. Unfortunately, it has been raining and I haven't been able to test this out yet. So this will be for the next video.